Tell me, what do you think about Tenkara?
I tell you, I love it. I live in northeast Pennsylvania, and all the small streams and small creeks and rivers that we have up there, this is ideal. It's easy to carry in. There's a small selection of flies. You can sit there and play all day, sitting there just picking the trout out of the little pools and everything that are in there. It is just unbelievable. Or anybody who wants to have fun catching any kind of fish, especially small trout, panfish, whatever, this is the ideal rod to have.
Not having fly fishing before, this is a great entree into the sport. I love the simplicity of it.
I really enjoy fishing with it, and any of the fellas that have never tried it, I encourage anybody that's a fly fisherman to just give it a try. Because I was very impressed, honestly.
I think it's great, especially when you got to carry light and go backpacking, or you got to go biking. I put it in the back of my backpack, and then I stop along the trail, the rails to trails, and fish for a while.
I have arthritis in both my hands. I've been fly fishing for 18 years, and now I'm going to fly fish for another 18 years, thanks to a Tenkara 2-ounce rod for trout, smallmouth bass, and panfish.
I think it's the perfect way, especially if you're into backpacking, which is what I love to do. I can't think of a better way to fish, actually. I wish it was around when I was a kid.
I've been fishing Tenkara pretty much since you guys first came on the map, and it's just a fantastic way to fly fish.
I'm Lou of Fly and Fin, and I love Tenkara. It's really a nice, easy, simple way to fly fish. You got to go out there and fish Tenkara.
Very effective. I've been fishing for 50 years, and this is truly an innovative approach to fly fishing.
So what do you think about Tenkara?
Oh, I think it's fantastic.
I thought it was fantastic. I've had a ball with it.
I'm enjoying the simplicity of the idea.
Tenkara is just so simple.
This is my first time fly fishing. It's going to be this year, and I ride motorcycles, and I think that the Tenkara will be perfect for my saddlebag.
I wanted to try something a little bit simpler, lightweight, so you can just be out hiking, backpacking, take the rod out, fish it on the river, not have to mess around with all the hassle.
I keep it with me when I go to work, take it in my office. I'm about 5 minutes from the Penny Pack in Pennsylvania, and I take my rod with me during lunch. It's a real easy setup. It's nice and simple, and I fish for my hour lunch as often as I can. First time I used it, fish on, and it doesn't get any better than that.
One of the nicest things is that we pack very lightly for these small streams.
Yeah, and just for all the small streams and stuff, it's so much easier to cast, and you don't have to worry about mending your line with the fast currents and different pools and all of that.
I had one of my best, most enjoyable days this year on the Musconetcong River during a sulfur hatch where I hadn't planned to fish. I was looking at the river where I actually work in restoration. There were fish rising like crazy. I grabbed my Tenkara rod, tied on a dry fly, and proceeded just to have the time of my life for about an hour and a half, 2 hours. And it was just every cast I had a fish on. It was a lot of fun.
The get-go, they go, I've heard about this Tenkara thing, or they normally say this Tenkara thing, but since I've been doing it for a while, I do say Tenkara, and they're liking it. Once we telescope the rod out, they start seeing it. Wow, there's a rod inside this little handle, and then off they go, and we try to get a little pack on them. I don't know if you've seen the packs around, but we've got this Tenkara USA little carry bag that we've seen around the floors.
Like this one here, I guess.
Yes.
Yes.
So come on by the booth. This is what you may be able to get yourself.
All right. Thank you. Thanks for all the good work today. And お疲れ様でした. Thank you for being tired.
Yes. You're welcome.
All right. Good work.